Um, let's see, is there anything else to do right this second? That room can be expanded down, that room can be expanded down. The Gobbler Farm can be an awkward shape, so we could do that right here. Do you have enough turkeys? I'm not sure, but I'm going to expand that room right now. Alright. See, that can hold 12 guards. Alright, so door there for efficiency, there. Let's see, here, and then we can expand this room and take advantage of these tiles just for crates. We still haven't filled that tile in yet. Okay. Let's see. Save just did the giveaway command. Just a friendly reminder for everyone that tomorrow we've got the massive 12-hour stream where we're giving away thousands and thousands of gems and gold worth of items, Guild Wars 2, Steam games, just lots of stuff. And also, there is a giveaway unrelated to that happening on Twitter that I do at the end of each month that we're getting near, where I give out 2,000 gems. So there's a link to that there if you're interested. Okay, more enemies inbound. Let's work on teching toward traps. And rotating flamer that treats me so well. And additional skeletons. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3. How do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this can go here. And we'll fill that in. And then that. It'll take a little bit to set this up, but this should be good. Actually, we'll do this and make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, hit the drum. Of course, telling me Sunday, you're timing out the Sunday that works for right now. Yeah, right now it's Saturday night at 11:20 p.m. for me. Why is Flamingo over there? What a weirdo. Flamingo, you crazy. Just keeping an eye, making sure none of the Horde troops go down, because I don't have the means to bring them back yet. Okay, cool. And that will need to get caved in. Okay, that should fix that. How is the research going on the trap? 14 seconds on rotating flamer. Okay. Let's go toward Crypt and Sinister Lab next to get the magic toolboxes. Where do we want to put this? Ideally, it would be near the toolboxes and also near where the undead reside, but there's honestly not a place like that. So, we'll have to go for the in-between. You're in the exact same time zone? As me or as Savai? As you? Gotcha. I am on the near the eastern coast of the US. Alright, first rotating flamer traps going down. Let's do a door there for efficiency. And this will be our Sinister Lab. Door there. Actually, we're out of toolboxes. Can't do any more doors right now.
You sons of Rohan!
What?
I mean, you sons of faith!
Did you just call Lord of the Rings again?
We will throw back the evil for the good!
Sons of Rohan. Can't make the machine that makes the magic toolboxes till we get a lot more normal toolboxes. What's going on? Oh, here they are. Do I, okay, the Pitiful Snot upgrade finished, so they won't mess with the workers anymore. That's good. I'll just go ahead and hit the drums so people start heading over. Because the zombies and skeletons are going to need help. Keeping an eye on that orc. Just don't want him to die.
A portal would soon open in the dungeon.
Alright, think it's good. Okay. Additional skeleton pack is done upgrading. Let's get additional zombie pack now. And the most basic of gold stacking. A portal will open in the dungeon soon. Quick mode, engage your tanning software. Gondor calls for aid. Gondor calls for aid! Oh! The beacons have been lit. Oh, I went too dark. The beacons went out there for a second. Okay, they're fixed.
Heroes of Valhalla, hasten to my aid. Together we will defeat the hosts of evil.
Quick question about Raid Shadow Legends. What does Hex debuff do? Hex is very new, like last couple of, within the last year. So Hex on its own does nothing. However, it is a condition for other things. Let me give you an example. If you're fighting the Fire Dragon, the one in the Doom Tower, not the one in the dungeon, he will do an attack that hits everyone that has Hex. So if you have Hex, his next thing will hit you. If you don't have Hex, his next thing will not hit you. There is another hero that looks like Medusa, and she puts Hex on people, and anyone with Hex that hits her has a chance to be petrified and turned to stone, and they lose a turn. But if someone without Hex hits her, that doesn't kick in. So it's a marker. It's just a condition thing for like, if this, then other things can trigger off of it. So there's a few heroes in the game that can apply Hex, and there's a few heroes in the game that benefit from Hex. And we are still out of toolboxes. Need our workers to get to work. Alright, let's see. Zombies, skeletons, and new skeletons. Put them all in here. Is there enough room for them in here? 12 out of 12. It's almost full. Let's expand that a little bit. See, this is why I like having this room near the graveyard, because see, these troops are injured, so they're gonna heal and then go right back, and this reduces their travel time. Because the zombies and skeletons are super fragile. Alright, first decent trap is done. Oh wow, I didn't even see this. I wonder if I left it there, if I would just like get more XP. Just from nom-nomming the heroes and stuff.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Time to die.
I'm truly tempted to just leave it.
Ooh!
Because they're gonna feed right into this grinder I'm setting up. And then they go in the prison and give me evil. I'm really tempted to just leave it as is. Inhuman conditions, more prison. We'll expand the prison too. Gotta fill this back in. It bothers me. It doesn't look even, chat. Bothers me.
It's payday.
All right, let's do this and this. And then... do that. Gonna make it to where the humans go around this and kind of out of the way of it. Let's see how that works. OCD is awesome. I don't even have OCD. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm like just channeling a tiny bit of it, but just like with everything else, I've got pretty flush and nice and neat. And then I see that, I'm just like, meh. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. It's no good. Oops. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna super expand this. And prison. You don't have OCD? I'm not sure I believe that. If I do, it's it's not diagnosed. How about that? What? I'm honestly curious. What makes you say that? Get him with sheer numbers. You want everything nice, even and pretty? I think someone can want a nice, even and pretty dungeon that doesn't have OCD. Like, we live here. Look at all those XP messages on those troops. I love it. It's a dungeon. It's also our home. Look, beds. We live here. Sir and or madam. We live here. I noticed you don't use Lich and vampires. Yeah, I mean, maybe one Lich for like the cold thing, but the Lich, because compare it to the succubus. The succubus fully heals after every fight. She does more damage than he does, and she also seduces enemies and makes them hit each other. You know, she's just like... She just seems like straight better. Like, again, maybe bring one Lich just for the chill debuff he puts on enemy, but other than that, it's just kind of like, bleh. Doesn't seem that great. Let's see. Can we... Speaking of... Let's do that. Do I have enough room for the succubi? Yes, there's 2 spaces in there. We can do that right now. Boop. Boop. And we also need to make 1 demon. Do we need a demon that stays home? I don't know if we do. Anyway. Alright, grab this Banshee. Alright. We are going to go out here. Oh, dang it.
What?
And I'm gonna do the Frost Nova thing. I'm surprised there wasn't another sassy bit from the narration on that.
Every story ends with good winning out, and so will this one.
Ooh, ah. Evil is unstoppable. I want Tanos's head.
Yo, these melee troops. They hurt. I can't even order Talia to do anything. I think she's like CC'd or something.
You desire?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
My troops are gonna get wrecked here, so I'm just trying to pick off who I can, and he's not gonna die either. He's too tough. Okay, we got some of them dead. My troops will come back that died. Man, we are still waiting on a surplus of toolboxes. Why is this taking so long? Oh, we got a book. What is this? Increase the creature's life energy. Oh, that'll go on a Banshee. I don't know. Maybe I should save that till I get one of the top tier units. No workers to work them? I've got max workers. You. Work the Creato map. Right now their priority is bringing the new guys to the prison, which I'm totally fine with that. That needs to be done.
It's payday.
Oh, that is the wrong button. I wanted that. It's payday. Yeah, it's legit odd. I don't know why they're not working the Creato map machine. 0 out of 48. Did I, like, block something off somehow? When's the last time you saved? I haven't. This is auto-saves. Don't really feel like I'm in danger right now. I'm just confused. A new arrival. Let's destroy one of these and see what happens. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Okay, these troops are alive again. We can try this again.
I am the Queen of Evil.
Yeah, they just say they're gonna mine gold. Why are they doing that? I have no idea why they're doing that.
I knew you'd meet me.
Y'all doing okay up here? I think we're alright. Okay, wait, I just got one toolbox. Could it be that there's too much gold to mine? They've never done this before. Like, I've got 11,000 gold. I've never had them prioritize mining gold to this extent before. So I just clicked on a bunch of the gold mines so that they would stop messing with those, and I'm gonna see what they do. Don't know the game very well. Could you have them set to mine gold somehow? No, you don't really have control over your workers. They just do whatever needs to be done. Like, if you give them 2 jobs, they'll just try to do both simultaneously, and one of their automatic jobs is running this room. And I don't know why it's not happening.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright, so I just destroyed and I'm remaking those machines just to see if that's going to help in any way. Okay, they're working the machinery now. All right. So I'll give them a couple of mine gold orders. Yeah, another thing is, like, you notice there are 4 faces to this square, so you can only have 4 people mining this one at once. Each of these machines takes 1 dude, so like they shouldn't have all. They shouldn't have put 4 here, 4 there too. They shouldn't have been like going all over the map to get the gold.
Get ready. Oil all the traps again and roll out the red carpet. The carpet of flames.
I should probably have killed that portal by now.
The daring evil have made short work of the portals in the underground, as one would expect of a supervillain.
Alright, finally got the boxes running, which it's weird that it took this long. So we can get the magic toolboxes workshop up and running as soon as we're able to do so. We are going to expand this room a bit. Put a door there. Now that I can build doors again! While the toolbox glitch was happening, I couldn't build doors.
Through the portals and destroy all that opposes me.
Okay. Where is the portal? There it is. Where's the enemies? I see the portal, but I don't see enemies.
It's payday.
Odd. Oh, a portal opened right in the guard room. Yeah, if there is no better defended location in the entire dungeon than that. Is there any others? That's funny. This dude is surviving these skeletons for a long time, though.
The wicked evil had closed all the portals in the underground. That would keep the heroes of Valhalla away for the time being. Excellent.
Okay, well the narrator says we got them all, so I guess we got them all. Alright.
Drop me on the enemy.
Okay, so I got them outside, and this camp should be almost completely undefended at this point, because this is our third time hitting it. Okay, can we get to Grave Golem? Yes, we can. Awesome. Do I have enough space in the graveyard for it? Yes, I do. Awesome.
I knew you'd need me.
His name is Crumble. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to, I'll give him that book. He just went from 7,000 health to 10,000. Not as big an increase as I thought it was going to be, but still substantial.
Everything good must die.
Crumble the tough guy.
Talia, you traitor! I will purge your soul and surrender you to the purifying flames.
Let's see, I need an undead that is going to stay here to operate the machinery, so I'll make a spare Banshee to do that. And I'll need to do the same with demons to run the mana room. So there's a spare demon.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
How we doing here? Awesome. Whoa, giant snake-looking building. Okay. What is the next thing? I think just making a portal is the fastest way back from here.
Heroes are stealing your gold.
What? Heroes are about to get absolutely smashed. Crumble! I made a freaking path for the heroes that went all the way around this, but they're like, nah, we're greedy, we want this. They better drop that gold when I kill them. I actually don't know how that works. Does it appear back on the ground when they die? I don't see any piles of gold around them. Did they just make the gold delete from existence? Okay, good. She's going to the box room. That's where we wanted her to go. Let's get Talia up here to do the Frost Nova thing. What are the... Oh, there's like a camp down there. I was like, what are the imps shooting at? Increase the Grave Golem's armor.
Fight and die for good! I command you!
Yeah. Well, we don't want to just rush in. Maybe we could negotiate.
Negotiate? There will be no negotiation. If you're not with me, then you are against me. Die!
Tanos conjured a blazing wall of fire, which sped towards the heroes. Would Talia save them?
What wall of fire? This one?
No!
What?
I'll be back.
I was putting her over by the edge of the thing so I could use the Frost Nova to try to put the fire out. And she just stopped existing.
Ha! Death